Alright, yeah, I'm back, and, yeah, as you can see, this isn't where, we left off. I'm guessing I left the game running on by mistake, and, this happened. But I'm pretty sure all we just did was we just, like, woke up, and then we just went to school. So, yeah, books are great.
Oh.
I totally agree. The bookstore at school and library. There's a library in the school and a bookstore over at South Street. Okay. Alright.
Let's get started.
Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Haruta, your biology teacher. You must be shocked with what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock to me too. Although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to answer this.
Here, good. Take a look at this. Between A and B, which line seems longer?
That's quite big.
This is it. You do know.
That's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. It's not up to the illusion. Some people see it correctly and some don't. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brains. Wow, really? Kurusu-kun seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Oh my god! Oh, nice going.
Oh, you must be really smart to enter a question like that. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of your mind. It's mere cognition. There is no proof that the world each of us sees is the same.
I see.
How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Hey, where are you right now? I haven't gone home yet. I'm still at school too. I'm by the staircase outside the classroom. Hey, you think we should head to the palace today? I haven't decided. Hey, I thought of something. I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weaker. We're probably gonna run into some tough shadows sometime. We should probably try to get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfectly trained. Going at your blood pumping. It seems like Ryuji has a lot on his mind. It's true that your body will let you be able to move when it counts. Counts for not invitations. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so after school. Yes, I am spending time with Ryuji. Alright, I'm hanging out with Ryuji. Alright, we're going to the gym. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot. Well, it was. Back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting in that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. I just felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build my muscle up again. Anything's gonna be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyway, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on it too.
Come on, man.
Whoa, don't look so surprised. Why do you think I had to go change and all that? It'll be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints and you're stuck with the normal ones. Now I know how to school with Yuji. Damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and he took over as a sub.
Damn it.
That bastard. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts. Then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who would fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd start cussing me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. What about them? The truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he would beat me, or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks that the other guys on the team treat me like I'm some sort of traitor. And they ain't wrong because of me. They all lost their shot at the championship. God, do you want to go back to the track team? Nah. How could I after that? Man, don't ask tough questions like that. I'm not really smart, you know. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive thoughts, brother. I feel like my bond is going deeper with Ryuji.
Alright.
Alright, we got punk talk with Ryuji.
Alright.
Come on, we're all rolled up. How about another run? By the way, that's pretty good at running. Not as good as me though. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. You go home okay? Didn't trip you or anything? But man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. I should have kept on running. You're already fast enough. I'm sorry. I guess at least my legs healed enough that I can actually run again. But it brings back bad memories, so I keep on kind of avoiding it. I'm pretty rusty. But even if I got kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, I get some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See you.
Hey.
This doesn't seem to be taking so seriously. Doesn't mean I'm keeping a good eye on you. Got it? Oh my god, my voice is good. I'll know what's what as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying the second biggest habit after breathing. Alright. This room looks so desolate and there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
Give me that chair, the one in the corner. You can just beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? I should be able to. Alright, I'll send you a ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body too. I'm gonna whip you into shape. So you better be prepared.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna feed them the bio-nutrients that I bought. But
Yeah, boy.
These nutrients, these are some reasonably priced nutrients. Try to bring this plant back to life. Alright, I'm gonna find yourself. Alright,
Yes.
that should do for a while. No, craft.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can only make one. Okay, I had to make two. I can only make one. That's
What's
fine.
up?
Uh,
Yes.
yeah, I'll do this. Next time we go to the palace, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
efficiency went up.
Well then.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Cancel connection. Active access has been cancelled. Alright. On to the next shift.
Hey!
Hey, it's 4:20. Let's go. We really ever seat for ourselves. Oh, and there's a book here. Why don't you read here? Yep. Alright. Alright, we'll read the pirate legend. Oh. The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves.
Wow!
And this pirate, Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue at some other time. Oh, where else at station? I'd say that was a pretty efficient use of our time.
Ugh, I spent way too much money on my new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, work's for losers. I hope I find something easy.
I don't know why both of them have like the exact same voice, but they have the exact same voice. They're that much of friends that they have the exact voice. Man, we need cash. Sure, but why bring that up right now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and shit right now. But we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. So we'll earn some. Oh, like it's that easy. Well, I mean, we can get part-time jobs. I mean, do we have to? Oh, shit. Ushimaru's looking this way. Left. Sorry, gotta go. After school. If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can get some quick cash. Like Lady Ann said, a part-time job might be better though. Alright, today we're gonna go to the palace.
No wonder he got expelled. He might kill you.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Okay. Before infiltrating our palace, yeah, you can hold a meeting to like basically get a grasp of the situation that's happening. Things like that. Yeah, let's infiltrate.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Hey, fire music, yo.
But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
kitty woman.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that!
Hmm.
More importantly,
Nice.
Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you.
No way, Squidward's calling us back. I think I dragged on the Squidward joke for way too long. Maybe like for like 8 episodes.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What does that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Aid? You have AIDS?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
To your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential.
Okay.
To that end, we must execute your persona.
What?
Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
Pixie.
before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important.
What?
Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants?
Yes.
Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion if you will, are quite substantial.
Oh.
When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it.
I forgot it.
Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level.
Not yet.
This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature. This is the form your new persona is expected to take. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Okay, I don't want to.
Master's not finished yet.
God damn it.
tough.
I don't care, we're making Dick Demon.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I only have one. Yeah, I'll just put
Its
Rakunda.
power will be nothing unusual.
Mhm.
My.
I'm Incubus. Now that you got me within your mask, you're never gonna get a wink of sleep ever again.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here.
All right.
Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas.
All right.
Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
A gift? Oh, deep in connection with Igor. Oh, okay. Third eye. Oh, okay.
All right.
I got third eye. Oh, sorry. I just have a random game installed on my PS4 and did update. So, yeah. I'm activating third eye in both the real worlds, yeah. Okay.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Alright, so in fusion, confidant and season, and skill inheritance I've had and have been added to the
How fit?
You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, you know how you get, like, personas for free, right? Yeah, they're, pretty weak. Like, some of them are, like, super weak. Like, hold on, let me, like, find one of the weakest ones. Like, hold on, let me just find, like, the super weak one. Like, let me find one of the weakest ones in the whole game. Like, let me find, like, the super weak ones. God damn it. Yeah, like, look at how weak this is. Like, oh my god. Like, I thought they would give you something stronger. Like, level 90 in the first palace where you can one-shot everything in it for free? What? I don't know, but I'm not gonna use, like, these level 90 ones. Like, I am gonna use the DLC ones, but, like, I'm gonna use, like, the cheat, or, like, these are even, like, high level. Like, I'm probably gonna wait until, like, the second palace.
Is this what you want?
Kaguya. How do I check skills? I mean, yeah, I probably can't even, like, deal with these. Like, I'm pretty sure.
This persona?
I'm probably just gonna pick, like, one of these. And, like, probably gonna be, like, Kaguya, since it's, like, the weakest.
This persona?
Yeah. So... yeah, I'm just gonna get Kaguya.
You'll withdraw this persona?
Alright, so what I'm gonna do...
Then accept this persona.
what I'm probably gonna get one DLC persona per palace.
Done already?
So it's usually like 8 or 9. Only gonna get like 8 or 9. I'm gonna go back.
No slacking off.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
We're counting on you, Joker. Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Yeah, we're traveling. Thieves Guild.
Let's do it.
First of all, I don't know how to architect. On. Wait, which one are they using? The Yasogami, right? And it's the Mizuki. Hey, it's not here. Is the Orman hide? Okay, no, I think that's it. Oh no, it is. This one was the last one. Yeah, I wanted to like match with everyone, so might have the Yasogami. I don't know, I'm just gonna go with the Orin one, I guess. Oh, what's up with this place? It's a safe room. It's like a god thing, cognition. Yeah, I still don't get it. Right?
Well,
I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think this is the kind of spot where shadows can't find us. I didn't expect a place like this to happen here. What do we do in a safe room? Take a break, duh, and we talk about stuff. Oh, so this place is for resting and plotting. Alright. Alright.
Oh!
Come on. That's safe discussion. This is for you. Yeah, I'm gonna kick ass. Yep.
Well,
Continue exploring.
Oh!
Oh, we're done? Yes. Alright. So I'm gonna click Kaguya. Cause yes.
Come on.
Alright, treasure awaits, let's go. Alright, we should go this. Oh yeah, and I'm planning to
Now
do the whole palace in this one run. So I'm gonna conserve as much SP as possible. And we have no idea what waits ahead of us, but yeah. Oh damn.
Three enemies. Do it.
Don't move!
let's go.
This'll end
Easy clap.
New move! What do you
Hey,
think?
run.
Fits me like a glove.
Hot
Alright.
right. Cool.
Huh? That was a little too.
Show me your true form.
Jack-o'-lantern, I kinda want to. I can hold off, I can just fly him. I got the velvet one.
That was just a taste of my.
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
Yeah, 414.
Okay.
Oh wait. I see him on the money list. Where's the money list? This one right here.
Ah,
Oh, there's one here too. Alright, as we go, let's find our boss, let's try that thing. Wait for us to get into advanced in battle. It's called the Baton Pass. I'll show you what we have to do with the shadow.
Show me your true form.
okay. I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely. Girl, show your might! Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else. The baton is yours.
Yeah, but yep.
Now strike the enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a try. You powered up from the baton pass.
Nah,
Alright, pass the baton and follow up.
contrast. You do.
Pass it on to the second person.
I'm Z on him.
Let's go, Captain! You did it! Nice one, keep it up.
Alright,
Their weakness, Panther.
and I like her gone too, so this should be good. With,
Nice going.
good teamwork. I knew you guys would nail it. Improving yourselves is important, but learning how to fight is just as vital too. And basically, her gun hits everyone. Like it has less accuracy, but it hits everyone in the field. It's pretty useful.
Damn it.
And there's one here too. Oh well, I guess we just gotta ambush her from behind. Well, sure if you want to go the orthodox way, but there's a more stylish route.
Listen up.
You see yourself outside behind them. Oh, that sounds pretty damn cool.
Still.
Hey, this isn't a movie.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Joker, with your poise, you should be able to pull it off. Go give it a try. Behind her. Yep, and then you can ambush them like that. Basically, it might be kind of difficult
True form.
to like navigate around this like earlier in the game, but like the game makes you like focus on doing like more. Like it basically makes you focus on doing stuff like this.
Go ahead.
Pass the baton and follow up. You got
Yeah, tactical team.
What did you think? Graceful? Stylish?
All right. Whoa, damn.
Dude, that totally works. That was cool. They totally can't spot us while we're hiding.
Right.
Yeah, like you're literally right next to them while they're hiding and they're literally staring at you, but they still can't see you. That's right, so as long as we lay low like that, enemies won't even notice us. When we hide, we can take our time preparing for the next ambush. Yep.
They were too weak to bother.
It's locked.
This door won't budge. Let's find a different route, Joker.
I wanna fight him. Yeah, I'll just fight him. Might as well. Easy XP. Oh my god.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to
Go.
Alright, there! Pass the baton and follow up! You got their weakness, Panther!
Nice.
Alright.
All right.
That was easy.
Joker.
Yo, look, there's something in here. The bars are blocking our way.
How suspicious.
If he's protecting something securely, this has to be important. I mean, there should be another way in or now. Do you think it's something mystery of the film? Yeah, I think so. Yep. This one, because everyone wants it, so which means this one is the right one. That didn't do anything. That's important. I think while we're here, hit this one. This one. Whoa, and all the gates opened. Now just look at me, Joker. The map. The hell? Get locked up in here, but it's some old map. You're hopeless, dude. Do you not realize how vital a map is?
Now then.
Yep. Actually, it seems like this map is kind of incomplete. We have
Wanna
to
get
look
going?
around for some more.
your true form.
Oh yeah, so while we're just like killing people and stuff, I'm thinking of after we beat Persona 5 Royal, it's gonna take like at least a month maybe. I'm thinking that I'm gonna do a Persona 3 Let's Play.
Okay.
So yeah. And also,
Cake.
There's a shadow.
maybe during this series I might play a little bit of Minecraft.
I'll
Why
reveal
not?
your true form.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go play some Minecraft. Like on certain days I'll be playing Minecraft instead of Persona, stuff like that. Yeah. I'll probably.
Took them all out.
I don't know when I'm gonna do Minecraft. I may do it on like Mondays and Wednesdays, maybe. Like not including this one. I don't know. I think Wednesdays and Fridays are gonna be good. So, well, not including this Wednesday, of course. But yeah. Hey, but I'm gonna just wrap up the episode right here. Like we did most of the tutorial-y stuff today. But like I'm pretty sure there's still a little bit more. Like I don't want this episode like going on for too long because I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a little while to go on to the next safe room. Yeah, peace.